currently making their way onto the field as we speak. And this is the lineup. We are expecting two sets of teams from Rangers, one in the first half, one in the second half. These 11 left that play within the first half. Johnny Coleman up top. Fantastic season last season.
Right, welcome back everybody. We are doing a QPR friendly, first friendly of the season against Stevenage behind closed doors at the training ground. First impressions for our new manager Julian and some newbie signings. As you can see, I'm going to put the sound in the background. Hopefully, I don't get banned for it, but to help you lot hear the game a little bit. But yeah, here the teams. So we got in goal, I believe, Walsh, Cook, Espadina, Dunn, and Akindele, Varane, Kieran Morgan. It's there at the bottom there if you want to read it. There you go. But yeah, pre-season friendly. Just to give you a quick update on everything that's going on at QPR at the moment. I know you guys probably haven't seen it.
Players from a Rangers point of view involved at this early stage in pre-season. Of course, fitness isn't quite what it is at the peak point of the season. We are expecting players to get interference.
How is that mic not muted? I don't.
We're just a moment away from. Free just to get us going.
Right, pre-season friendly against Stevenage. Here we go.
Almost set and ready. Since you're looking forward to this new era at Rangers under the new manager.
Yeah, Julian,
Alright, QPR to kick off.
Since he's coming.
Maybe missing QPR, watching QPR, so yeah.
Everyone get behind them. Different personnel, different
Right,
culture.
looks like we have
No doubt, but
wing backs pushing forward first.
we're underway.
Alright, so it looks like three at the back.
Okay, this is Jimmy Dunn now on that far side. One thing to note just as we get underway. That the
Alright, Stevenage on the ball.
by the players aren't
Right, that
necessarily.
was Taylor Richards. Good to see him on the pitch again. Espadina. Good touchdown to Charlie Kelman.
From the arse.
Alright. Throw in Stevenage. Clearance by Akindele, the new signing from Aberdeen.
For how much
One
do
for the
you
development
think
squad.
the
He is.
performance is thought of? Do you think is it a big thing for fitness?
See the development team, majority of them training in the background there.
This first game,
And some other people training in the background there.
2-11
Right.
fitness.
Walsh on the ball now. Right.
But that's almost secondary at this stage. No crowd, no fans.
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Strange for
Let
us,
me
but
just
strange
move
for the
this.
players.
Can I move this over?
But serves the purpose. Again,
Thank you for tuning in.
the ball.
In fact, let me move this up.
Fitness levels,
So-
so if you come out unscathed,
There we go.
guys get
Let
ready
me
to
move
go
that
to
up
the
there.
training camp. Of course, this one and two.
I really hope we do well this season. I want to go to Wembley.
At the training camp.
Wembley, I want to win the league, mate. Forget playoffs.
Here comes a move forward.
Right,
Rangers.
Dembele cuts in, shoots, and just goes over the bar.
Strike.
So yeah, three at the back. Dunn, Cook, and Akindele.
Was good
It looks
play
like.
from Rangers, bit of possession.
You got your wing backs.
Kader Dembele.
Gonna say it's Dembele and Esquadina,
Corner.
and then you got Varane,
Just get on target, but a good little pass to play.
Kieran Morgan, Chair, and Taylor Richards, and Kelman up front.
So that might be a new.
I know Foley, long time no see, people. Thank you. I'll say this. Obviously, I'm a bit upset and gutted about Marty Fuentes. You know, I thought he's a good manager, but
Along the ground between the
looking in
lines,
depth to it, where obviously when he was put on garden leave, it was a bit of a scenario where what was going on.
tricking feet involved.
Now we was in the dark for a little while. finding out what was going on with manager-wise. But obviously we brought in Julian, a Champions League experienced manager at Rennes, which I think is a good appointment. But obviously it's going to be a bit of a while to see what he does with QPR. Nuri, I know everyone has been hating Nuri and all of that about the Marty situation online, but you've got to kind of look at the club's vision. I get they signed him a new contract just after Christmas, I think it was. But when it comes down to it, if you're not performing the way it should be, you know, this is what happens. I'm still I don't really want to say what position yet because I haven't. This is just pre-season. I'm not gonna judge it until I see what I can see. But obviously top 10 is good for me for now. But having a Champions League manager and bringing in the players that we have already, that's making a clear statement that they want to be in top 6, in my opinion. So yeah, I just got a funny feeling that we will do well this season with Julian, but I think Nuri has made a clear statement where he wants the club to be, and he's made that by bringing in certain staff that needs to be changed, and yeah, to go from there. I think the statement signings, Poku and Mbengu, people obviously saying bring back Ronnie and Sato, but people understand, I think they're the replacements for Sato and Ronnie.
The interception and outrage.
You know, we've done well. Oh, Dembele's got the ball here, cutting into the middle. Oh, we got 4. See, this is different. Chair on the ball, Chair. Shoots. Oh, he misses. So the difference is, I know it's a friendly, but the difference right now is that when we attacked with Marty, it wasn't the way I've just seen. Where with this, we've just had 4 players attack all at the same time in a line, going all the way up to the final third. We have Taylor Richards, Sher, Dembele, and Kelman. Now, that to me is a bit different, so that is a positive. We're looking more attacking, a lot more. So that looks good on my half. But going from what I was saying, yeah, top 6, good appointments from Nuri with the defensive coach, ex-Arsenal assistant to Wenger. I don't know much about Diarra as assistant, but obviously we all know about our manager, head coach. You know, I can't say shit because he's won a trophy in France. You know, he's done well. But apparently yesterday was the flying V. Whatever about the flying V. Yeah, just because I got this, yeah. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh. What was I saying? Damn it. Statement signings, yeah, that was it. I think he's made some statement signings as well, Nuri has. But yeah, that was it. Xavi Khan, right? So Xavi Khan has not been announced as he's left yet, because Nuri has stated that he wants Khan to stay, and Khan wants to stay as well. So they're trying to figure out something for him to do at the club, because he's happy to be at the club. So yeah, that to me is a positive thing, because I think Xavi Khan is a good coach, and it'll do well for us. In the back room, we got obviously our new analyst. Apparently he's one of the best in the world, so that's decent. I think one thing that we need to do is probably give Kelman a long contract, but the fact is, I think it's in negotiations, because he's playing today. I know West Brom and Southampton and all that are chasing him, but the only thing I can think of is either 2 options: that he's in talks to sign a new contract and it's positive talks, or 2, he's stated he wants to play, but obviously West Brom and Southampton, that he's willing to obviously accept an offer from him. So yeah, but I think Fox and Colback have both left the club, in my opinion. They haven't been in training. Obviously, they've run out of contract. They said they're in negotiations, but I don't know. I think something will be announced soon about them.
That penalty area, Chair just behind.
Alright, Chair on the ball on the left now. Cuts on his right, whips it in. Kelman to Taylor Richards. Dembele on the wing on the right. Into the box. Ooh, bad pass there by Dembele. Free kick to Stevenage. So, as far as I'm aware, that 2 XIs today. So you got your first half and your second half XI. So we get to see a bit of everyone for 45 minutes. But like Julian said, all we're here seeing today is pretty much just the work that we've done, as in mid-block stuff. We haven't really done any attacking work apparently this week. So yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a 3 at the back at the moment, or maybe he's experimenting with it. Jimmy Dunn's on that right, Steve Cook in the middle. Chairs in the middle now, running down on the left. Escudina.
To his left.
Lineup is there, mate. It's Walsh in goal at the moment. Dunn, Cook, Delaney with Escudina. Midfield, Dembele, Morgan, Varane, Chair and Richards, and forward Kelman. I will change it for the second half, and we'll go from there. Let's just see the comments. We need to change and play. Yeah, we do. Like I said, we were very possession based. We were trying to be possession based last season with Marty, and you know, it worked for some games, but it didn't work for some other games. But like I said, Nuri and the club wanted a change, and you know, that's down to them. They got to make them calls. They spend the money. You know, we support the club we love, but you got to remember, if a club is not happy with how it's being managed, they're going to change it. Oh, Stevenage! Good clearance there by Varane. Joe Walsh, horrible save right there. And someone's gone down.
Referee does just have to stop things, but
and Diarra as well, well experience. He has, obviously with midfield wise, he can help. Diarra can. Yeah, Colback and Fox have not been in training, as far as I can see in the pictures and stuff. The lineup's there. It should be. You can't see it. It's right there. It's the writing. Can anyone see the writing?
Jimmy Dunn. This has a wide player you play. That's what you want. You want this one-on-one duels with your fullback.
In fact, hang on, let me check, because I know someone actually sent me.
Now I'm playing it on.
It's there, mate. It should be there in white plain. It's writing going across from left to right. Sorry, I should say going left. Going right to left, yeah.
At the moment, really is the
it's blurred.
Between Rangers and Stevenage having the advantage.
Is it?
Quick reactions after the parry out.
How can... Hang on.
Towards Dembele.
Let me... Tell, is it blurred? Do you know if it's blurred, Tell?
Brought down.
I'm looking at someone watching my stream right now, and it's not blurred.
It's enough.
You're not winding me up or something?
Jonathan Varane. It's a sample stat. Playing quick.
Let's see. Text. Is that better?
This is the try list of Stevenage. Pitch now moving along. Fate would always be favourite to it, and that's now at the feet of Dembele.
Nice. So I've got to improve that. Don't worry, I'm hoping before the season starts, we're gonna try and get the a bit more better with the design of the stream and stuff like that for you guys. So don't worry, we're trying to improve it. I am improving the PC as we go by. So yeah, they'll hopefully take more power and handle what I need. Basically more stress in the PC really, so yeah.
Done well with Kieran Morgan.
Alright, Varane on the ball now. Out wide to Jimmy Dunn.
Jimmy's got nowhere to go, so just
Steve Cook.
But back at Joe Walsh, but we're no harm in that. Change the angle, you go again. Cycle the ball.
Joe Walsh once more here for Rangers. Delaney.
Right, Akindeleni. I gotta remember these names. Akindeleni, I think it is, yeah. Right, Julian. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Julian's not happy with that pass. Right, Escudina plays it back. He's not happy with that either. Pass it back. You going to any game start the season? Going for some? I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll be honest.
So close.
I found a way of watching QPR.
It's a space. It's an option to spin out
Every day.
Plus Kieran Morgan.
Not every day,
Tyler
but
Richards.
the games. Maybe I can possibly stream it. So yeah, I don't know. I miss it, but I don't miss it at times. So yeah.
Simply cleared away quite early. Lady taking the more direct approach.
Oh, Dembele snatched it here, and it's 1-0 QPR. Dembele.
It's just how Rangers wanted pre-season to start. How Dembele wanted pre-season to start as he rolls it home for the Ars, who take the lead with 15 minutes on the clock.
Well, credit the Kader Dembele. It's a mistake from the opposition defender, but you know he stays alert because we try and hit that big diagonal. Tim, left foot.
Really appalling pass back by Stevenage, and Dembele's literally just got hold of it. So yeah, 1-0 QPR.
Stays on the move, goes round the goalkeeper, and it's a simple side foot in. Simple side foot. It's because of his game intelligence to read a situation.
Alright, so 1-0. Good start for us.
Mistake from the left back.
Cross able to win Rangers and throw.
West 12 weekly for QPR 4-0. I reckon it might be more than 4-0, mate, honestly. Just remember, that's a friendly. Stevenage are probably not even playing the first team. I don't even know who they're actually playing, to be honest.
Chances if you want to play, you want to get plenty of the ball to attack your man and chip him or whatever you can. So, in a Dembele, that'll do the world of good.
Oh, Chair's limping. His ankle's gone. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's not what I want to see. He's struggling. He is, Chair.
Forward, he was never going to win the header, and it was almost what's the next best way I can get involved and create something.
Oh, good play back here from Morgan there, you know.
Get your reward.
If Sandfield's I reckon Kieran Morgan can give a bit of a challenge to Sandfield, you know. You know, he's 6 foot. You know, he's bloody quality Kieran Morgan he is.
Towards Dembele.
Box to box player. Varane as the holding midfielder.
Varane now.
What's going on with Chair's autumn hair? I'm guessing, you know, he changes it constantly, so yeah. Alright, Chair's giving it straight to Cook.
Really wide and I'm working little patterns. with a view to getting him on the ball high and wide. Jail drift inside. To push on, but it's definitely a pattern and a ploy.
Right, chair in the middle. Oh, what was that? A really bad pass. Goal kick, Stevenage. I think Chair's losing his air, mate, honestly. Right, Stevenage clear it out for a goal kick. Pintinelli, is it? Yeah, clearing it.
With the challenge, sure that plays on the defender's mind. So, up to win that next battle.
Heavy touch came from a head. Look at his touch. It wasn't the best of balls he was given from his centre back colleague. Look at Tim at the back, you know, comes out to the foot and tosses the ball well. Take 6'3", 6'4", so he's got all the attributes.
Free kick, Stevenage. Kieran Morgan almost winning. Oh, Stevenage have run down the wing here, going past Espadina. And it's a bad ball in by Stevenage. Dembele almost getting the ball. They're in our final third, Stevenage are. And whipped in, and it's blocked and straight to Dembele, giving it to Varane. Varane doing the ball. And free kick, keep you up. It was Dembele. Dembele got the goal.
Sorry, I'm just looking because we're so close to the actually, you know.
Right, Dembele, Steve Cook's gone long and he passed it back. Esposito could have got to that.
Some instructions to his players, their positions to take up, certain players on the ball and different areas of the pitch.
Stevenage on the ball. Escudina, oh, what tackle. Crash bang wallet. Andy Sitton's a good guy, he loves you. He loved, I thought he did. Right, Varane, appalling ball there by Varane to Charlie Kelman.
Stevenage coming forward again. Apple get behind him.
Dembele on the ball.
Richards.
Pass it to. Is it free kick?
I think it was the developer.
White, who is down on the ground, lucky. We'll be okay.
I thought it was a foul.
Right, Kieran Morgan out wide to Dembele on the halfway line. It's going to be very interesting who's going to get that right wing spot, you know, Poku or Dembele. Very two similar players. Right, that's Kudina. Oh, it's a threat. Really a... Oh, there's no communication. That's annoying. There's Clark Salter. I don't know if Clark Salter is going to be playing today. Good challenge there by Akindenelli.
Slowly creeping the way forward here. Allowing any gaps though at the moment.
I think a lot of people think we're going to bring in a left back. I tell you right now, we ain't.
Situation.
we're not bringing no left back. You know, I think he's just signed a new contract. Ziad Lakesh. We have Escudina as backup. Don't see it happen. Also, you won't remember Harvey Vale as well, can play left back as well.
He does well. His distance is right.
So I'll say this at the moment, first 20 minutes gone.
Too narrow. The ball switched
Yeah, Sellers gonna be in the second half.
with his pace.
I can double check for you. No, Greg Taylor's gone, mate. Greg Taylor went, where did he go? Abroad, didn't he? Let's have a look. Twitter. So the second half team is Solomon in goal. So Paul, there's no Paul Nardi at the moment. I actually haven't seen him in training either. So that's strange. So Salomon, Adamson, Mbengu, Morrison, Lakesh, Poku, Field, Vale, Smith, Sutton, and Seller. So no Frey today, no Nardi. Has anyone heard anything from Nardi? Like any updates from Nardi? You know, I haven't seen him in training, any pictures or anything.
So politely subsiding you deal at the club. Summer.
Was he in a video of pre-season combat?
Sends a message. Gives to the squad, to others.
Alright, Varane heading down. You see Birmingham. Yeah. I'm not fussed about it, to be honest. I don't think he's that great anymore.
Give it away. We make it.
I think he's way overrated. I think Birmingham are gonna end up in a real bad scenario. You know, they're literally just doing what Sheffield United do. Just bringing these overpaid players that are pretty much probably too good for the Championship.
Changes that will be.
They're like I said, they're just doing the Sheffield United, in my opinion. The owners will find out eventually in the future what will happen to them.
Under pressure.
You know, I think Sunderland as well. Sunderland have done good business in the Premier League. They have. We got Charlie Kelman on the ball, and it's a bad pass. It's good to see Taylor Richards playing. Varane with a challenge, but it's a good kept ball by Stevenage. Chair thrown to QPR, that should be.
This time of the year, I'm going to take any risks with any player, no matter what.
Yeah, so he went from QPR to Fenerbahce. Was it QPR to Fenerbahce, or was it QPR to someone else and then to Fenerbahce? I'm not too sure. Right, you got Andy sitting in the back there. Oh, that's a really bad pass back by Chair there. Woodman has joined Liverpool from Preston. The keeper Woodman, yeah?
Throw away.
Ah, Steve Cook, little skill there, getting past the player. Right, passes it to Akindonelli. Back to Joe Walsh.
A little bit of intrigue, you know, and I'm content by taking my eye off the ball. I'm looking at the position Ilias here picks up. And the centre backs have got it. He goes infield and a little bit deeper. That allows Escudina as a left back to push high and wide. Just that rotation.
Alright, cleared long by Joe Walsh. And it's not going to be kept in, I don't think. Oh, it is. Well done to Escudina. But it's gone straight. Oh, Charlie Kelman's won it back. Escudina. Oh my god, what skill. Oh my god, what skill. Chair on the ball. Alright, plays it out wide to the right to Jimmy. Then to Dembele. Dembele being held on. Oh, it's a free kick, surely. Yeah. Who scored for QPR? Dembele.
Sideways.
Right, free kick QPR, edge of the box.
Get his strike away. It's blocked.
Dembele is pretty hurt.
Situation.
The next day, but the last thing you want to see in this kind of game, certainly in pre-season.
Oh.
Okay.
Dembele looks really badly hurt. This is not good. His hip, he's holding his like right hand side.
Mistake.
Mate, I'm just looking at it now, right? Akintonelli is towering over Steve Cook right now. Wow. I didn't know he was that tall. Well, he's a character, is what I've been told. He's a character. I'll be honest, I think he's gonna be a fan favorite at QBR. Apparently, he gets on with the fans. He does his thing.
Still competitive. The opposition will
So it's gonna be a fan favorite. He's gonna be one of those players to lift up the player and the fans.
I'm saying. Build on. Still goal to the good. Dembele, which back on his feet. This is a
So
really
yeah,
interesting
he's
situation.
gonna be good for us.
Sure.
But it'll be interesting to see what he's like as a player. And people actually think
Striking
he's going to play left back. We only bought him because I reckon he's a versatile player. But I think we're going to be playing him at centre back.
ideal situation.
30 minutes on the clock. Standing over it. Looking to double the Rangers' advantage. Off he steps.
Oh, what a goal by Chair! Free kick, top bins.
Fancy it, you know, I did say when it was
2-0.
keep was given and
What a goal.
that he's got. That's a lovely angle for him.
5 minutes gone, 2-0.
Needs to get his technique right. Trust
What a
it.
free kick by Chair.
Confidence. There you go. He's going to get a view. Yeah. It's brilliant technique.
Giving Ashby Hammond absolutely no chance for that one.
See replay. Sub strike.
You know, it's crazy how we see all this in training, but goals like that, that is just not going to happen at Loftus Road.
That's what I'm saying. It's a world of good.
Oh,
Taylor.
Dembele's got it in the box.
To the penalty area. Rangers
That's 3-0, Taylor Richards. Oh, I'm happy for him. He's got a goal.
It's Taylor Richards this time.
3-0, Taylor Richards.
Brilliant. Sedge, trap and spring, and then Belly intercepts and drives at pace. Can he shoot?
Who said 4-0?
Can. He sees he's made a better position, just rolls it sideways. Taylor Richards.
Intercepted by Dembele, straight into the final third box.
Drives. Plays that side.
I keep telling everyone, man, I really... If Taylor Richards can stay fit,
Finish.
he's going to be an outstanding player for us, honestly. If he stays fit, he's going to be an outstanding player. You know, the ex-Man City wonder kid, Brighton wonder kid, he's quality, man. But it's just his injuries have let him down. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, yeah, because it is only a friendly against Stevenage, but we seem to be a very more attacking team. We're using our wing backs to get higher up. Passing wise, possession, I don't think he's too fussed about it.
Score the goal. It's an opportunity for him to train with a group. Back to Sake. Back. Can he say to?
I'm not gonna lie, Taylor Rich just celebrated really well there. He's so happy. Alright, it is raining. What a ball in by Stevenage, towering over Jimmy Dunn he is. Free kick. Or offside, sorry.
Offside of the pitch.
Right, Steve Cook on the ball. Joe Walsh to Acadinelli, and to the middle to Escudina. So it looks like Escudina is going to be like a full-back type of player. And Ferran passes it back. Right, so we are playing in our old kit, we are. So then they have said they're not going to reveal the new kit until a certain time or whatever it was. Who scored the second goal? It was Chair, free kick. You watch any of the Women Euro games? Nah. Oh, Charlie Kelman's in here. Squares it, and it's 4, and it's Dembele again.
Put on a plate. A fantastic team move back to front.
4-0.
All up in 35 minutes.
Hey!
Fantastic team move starts with Ilya Shishino, picking
Down.
30 yards from his own goal.
Bugger.
Wriggles, switches the play. We get an
I'll be honest, I don't really watch women play.
Positive. Sets up Charlie Kelman in behind.
So yeah.
Ball in for Charlie. Could he shoot? But no. Steadies himself, just waits. Stays composed. Again, he sets his mate up. Ball looks a simple tap in, but
Right, 35 is gone, 4-0. Oh, no, that's the second. That's the second goal. So Dembele's got 2, Chair's got 1, and Taylor Richards got 1.
Last 5 minutes.
Right.
The scoreline is
Escudina running down that left-hand wing. Oh, look at it. Like, he's not even fully running for throwing to QPR.
Scoring goals, breeds confidence, individually, collectively.
Yeah, I don't. It's not really like. For me, it's just. I'm passionate about football, man. Like,
Togetherness.
I don't really want to be screaming at TV then if they make a mistake or anything like that. So yeah.
Stuff in between.
Oh, Taylor Richards, free kick, QBR.
in there as well.
Sure, if you're part of the Stevenage setup, you're a little bit disappointed with the amount of errors that they're making, but it's allowing Rangers to come. Elliott's chair again. So it's a little bit further out, but if the wind and the rain. It's windy. There's an umbrella that you had, Tyler, a minute ago. So not the weather we've had the last few weeks that the boys have been training in, but yeah. Says from 30 yards out, Kaden Dembele, Ilias, maybe they might think it's a little bit too far to strike.
Alright, Dembele whips it in, and it's just gone straight out for a goal kick.
Having it at the back post.
Just trying to work something which doesn't quite come off.
Almost half time. Alright, Stevenage clear it out. Throwing QPR.
Stevenage to get out. The bit that I mentioned. That is quite strong.
Taylor, oh my god, Taylor Richards done well there. Oh, it's very unlucky by Taylor Richards.
Anyone just in front of us, he's tough with the throw in a subline. To that, the air turns his man, look for the switch of play. It's been a feature of our play.
Chair bringing the ball back, Charlie Kelman chasing it. He squared it to Taylor Richards into the middle. And then to Varane.
Towards Varane.
Varane waiting for players. Squeeze it back to Kieran Morgan, who looks wide to Chair on the left.
Take there from the number 10.
Chair on the edge of the box. Oh, he's done brilliant there. Skill and shot blocked. Straight out to Steve Cook, who shoots. Taylor Richards, and it's a good save.
To deny.
Ah, oh, Chair's done well there, mate.
It's a wide play, faces his full back up, and he just teases him. We're just going to say it there. And a little nutmeg gets the other side. Strike. His strike gets blocked.
He's got Peterborough. What? He did well flipping Leighton Orient, mate, not Peterborough.
Block falls to Taylor Richards.
Peterborough?
Swivels and hits.
Right, Stevenage go on the right and the attack in the final third. And he can't get past Akindele.
Coming across. Towards that far side with too much
Doku? Poku, not Doku, Poku. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh, mate. I'm not... It's not, oh, I can't finish the program now.
Upfield.
Alright.
Stevenage. Right, list. Big enough defensively.
I'm throwing Stevenage. Free kick Stevenage. Foul by Varane. I think it's the first time we've seen a game being played at this training ground. Stevenage on the ball. Good interception there by Espadina.
Get it clear.
Joe Wolf coming out for the ball.
Goalkeeping in the start positions, communication.
Circling through the Rangers press. Wide towards Campbell.
Alright, Stevenage whip it in. Back post. Cleared away by Kieran. What a ball from Kieran Morgan to Charlie Kelman. And he keeps it in. Right, Chair not going fully past him. Goes back to Espadina.
Now. Right. Take that. Right.
Break that tip as well.
From their own free kick.
Stevenage whip it in. Oh, it's a appalling head from their forward.
Sloppy from Jonathan Varane. Problems.
Alright, throwing QPR. I don't think there'll be any added time. It'll just literally be 45 minutes and that's it, I think. Alright. The second XI are warming up. There is substitutions for the second XI as well. I believe Daniel Benny and someone else.
Yeah. Stevenage and then back post. Play it is on their side. The right forward on the visitors.
The players getting their instructions for the second half. Ah, there it is. Madsen and Paul Nardi, there they are. Are they injured?
Let's get them out towards Joe Wiltshire. Come towards last stages of the first half. It's the half-time whistle. Referee. In the first half, well, in terms of the score,
They blew the whistle a bit early, but okay, half time, 44 minutes.
Pele opening the scoring, great anticipation. We've seen it all in terms of types of goals, share from the free kick. Richards also on the Rangers won it back quickly. It was a fantastic finish from him. And Pele also with the brace to 4-0 to Rangers at half time. What did you make of that?
Yeah, really good. As I said, we could go on about pre-season, first game, behind closed doors. Lots of changes going to be made now, you know, but Julian, his coaching team, and all the players will be really pleased with that there, you know.
Right, so 4-0 at half time.
The goals, they're to make 4-0 up against anyone, you know, well-worked goals, team goals, individual brilliance from the chair, but the rest of the sort of team goals. Good, sorry,
Some players coming on, warming up.
Also at the other end, they clean sheet, supporting the club, Steve Bolt out of the pitch, he'll be pleased with that, so loads and loads of positives. We'll see many changes. Another 11 come and get vital minutes. So far, so good.
Now Rangers 4, Stevenage 0 at half time.
So I think it's going to be ending up being 15 minutes half time. Yeah. Or did you put that there? Put that down here. Chat and there we go. Right, I can see the chat better now. There we go. That's better. Might sort out the team for the second half actually. No way. Forgetting about that. Right. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes. Cool. Nice. Nice. Second half exile. And goal. Um, Vale as well. Vale. We get to see Vale for the first time. Sutton is in the team as well. And big guy Seller. No Frey, no Madsen, and no Nardi at the moment. And in substitutions will be Benny and Dylan. Subs. Benny and Dylan. He wants to give everyone a game, I guess. Okay. Right. Can everyone see that? Oh, Kyle Walker actually went to Burnley. That's a bit of a mad one. But no, I just think Burnley spent too much wage on him. That's the thing. He's was earning probably about at least 200 at Man City. He must have had a wage cut. Alright, looks like we're gonna be kicking off the second half in a second. Hopefully Salah can get a goal.
Welcome back here for the second half.
Right, second half on the way.
So, well, these are the substitutes, and there has been 11 changes as we expected before the game.
There's a couple of trialists for Stevenage.
For this second half. Okay, makes himself a debut. So too does Adamson as well. Harvey Phelps, so who's been out of action, of course, for so long. It'll be great after being at the club now since January to get an appearance in a Rangers.
Right, starting on the ball. Is everyone okay for hearing the commentary? If not, I can mute it if you want me to.
After the involvements of Chair and Dembele in that first half, oh no, it's not going to be easy to get into this Rangers team.
So you build a squad, and sometimes horses and courses, and but it's up to whoever the head coach puts on the team.
Stevenage and Bengu winning the ball back. Good tackle.
Well, and give him harder decisions. So
it looks like they're playing 4 at the back.
really pleased with that first.
QPR this one.
Players will be in the middle.
Morrison and Bengu with
Teams are made. 2 11s changes.
cool, no worries.
Behind him.
Yeah, so it's Morrison and Bengu at the back.
Back in the Rangers shirt again.
Adamson
Back last season.
is in the middle.
Out on loan.
Bit weird.
That year. Would have done a good. Didn't play every player. He's got a chance to stake your claim.
Great ball out now towards this near side.
Alright, Poku.
Towards that penalty.
Oh, what a save! Unlucky Ziad.
Smith.
Oh no, Paul Smith, sorry.
See now what's going to be the first watching Rangers corner of the afternoon.
That's a good place.
I don't know if they're playing 3 at the back or what. But Poku, good influence right there. Get involved. To Smith.
Saved.
Alright, corner up, Paul Smith to take. Whips it in.
Corner.
Keeper clears it.
Keeper.
And it's Ziad Lakesh chasing it.
Pick up the pieces here. Sutton.
Emerson Sutton on the ball, playing it back to Solomon.
Yeah, great first season for Rangers. Up until that last home game of the season, did have that unbeaten record when in the starting lineup.
Alright. Paul Smith keeps it in.
Here is Paul Smith working his
Whips it in. And Sella! What a save. But Sella has had a shot on target. That is the good positive thing about it. Sella has had a shot on target straight away.
He can't do anymore. Really good contact. It's not an easy ball. He has to
Unlucky. Hopefully we see more of that in next season when we're actually in the season. Alright, Poku whips it in. And it's cleared away by Stevenage straight to Poku. Waiting for the overrun to Paul Smith. Whips it in. And goes to Sella. Sella on the ball. Plays it back to Field. Field shoots and it goes wide.
Just bends it. Not past the post, but good play, good set. So just dinks it into an area. Set. Famous Southfield just wrap his foot around him. Can't quite get that target.
Oh, Stevens player gone down with possibly a bad injury there. Not being touched.
Simpson who's down on the ground here for Steve.
It's not looking good. Holding his ankle really badly, or his leg I should say.
You'd imagine the approach will be the same from Rangers in this second half. It just happens to be a completely different set of personnel. It's a chance for Julian Stefan to compare players like for like between the first and that second half.
Give some options.
Ooh.
You want to train we'll watch lots of games. Try to come in and see game. Event players, a couple of additions. You want options, you want competition for places, you want the intensity. Speaking of everything, so the intensity of training has been really good, really pleasing.
The intensity second half has just been stopped at the moment. Yeah, Stevenage injury. But it is just allowing discussions to take place just in front of us to our right from the boys.
Yeah, the second half has been a good start actually. Tendency all up, I'm sure. And players will be treating this almost like a new game, a different game.
Ugh. Oh god, this is not looking good. They're actually getting a flipping the golf cart out to get him. Jeez. It's not good. Oh no, he's getting up and limping. Ah, even the QPR boys are helping.
It must be great for the club as a whole, because at the moment we can see on the pitch next to us the game from the younger age group has just finished, and they've now got the chance to watch the first team, and it's always been an inspiring moment for them in that sense. That's where they all want to be long term.
That's the beauty of this wonderful facility that club have invested in.
Anyone give me a prediction?
That's majority
Um,
site. Exactly what you said.
20-0? I don't know, like 10-0?
That's where they're aspiring to get to.
His season's over, I think.
Seen it.
That's not looking good.
There is pathway. No matter how old you are, pathway and seen
It's gonna be a drop ball, I think.
Yes, the
Yeah. The trialist have its back on the field for more minutes. Continue. Yeah. Stanfield moving on towards Morrison. Again.
Oh, unlucky ball there. Oh, yeah, it's gone out for a goal kick. Emerson starting chasing it there.
Kick. Some ways you think it's almost unfair on the players in the second half. They're now playing straight into the wind, which might just make it more difficult for them.
I said in the first half, I know it was a little bit adjustment.
Liam Morrison getting ahead to it, clearing it away.
So it's blown again, but it's really strong.
He had the cash or field, I should say, on the ball. Alright, Sutton chasing it.
To give this a good chase. Never
Cleared away by Stevenage. In fact, where is Harveyville playing? Is he playing in the middle? Yeah, he's playing in the middle, Harveyville is. Moving over to the right, I think.
Okay.
Adamson to Poku. Then Bengu. Fucking long ball there, mate. Jeez. That wind is not great there, mate. Keeper clearing it.
Unsure initially. Able to hit it on backwards. Okay.
And Bengu plays it back to Solomon. And Solomon falls in. Back to Mbengu. Alright, Morrison on the ball.
Yes.
So it looks like Lakesh, Morrison, and Mbengu all at the back. It does at the moment, with Adamson and Field right in front of him. With Poku.
Morrison. Cash again.
Vale just dropped in the middle.
Give away.
Anyways, Foley, you have a good one, and hopefully you'll see you next game maybe. Can't remember who it is, so yeah. Hopefully we'll get that up and running. Have a good day, yeah. And before you leave, Stella almost scores. Almost.
But another Stevenage try, this single.
Just see the play from Rangers, they're working over that. I'll be both puts him his right foot. First thing, it's probably going in the top corner. Just hits the defender on the shoulder.
Cleared away by Stevenage. 56 minutes gone.
Morrison.
No play, so just interested in the positional play of Tucker just in front of us. And then Elliot feels like he's staying really high and wide.
Poku on the ball. Into the middle to Field. To Vale. Good play there, Adamson and Seller. Adamson on the ball now. What's he gonna do with it? Goes across down to Lakesh on the left. Back to Morrison.
So now. And Bengay.
Alright. Paul Smith on the ball. Losing it.
Taking off. But, go again now with this Rangers through.
Alright, and Mbengu on the ball. Goes long with the ball. To Poku, who's offside.
In offside position.
See everything.
Well, it's taken 58 minutes of pre-season for it to happen. It's coming forward here. Get into the penalty area. Field able to get it on our way.
Whipped in by Stevenage, cleared away, quick wave by Mbengu, and it's a free kick either, is it? No.
Towards this near side, that was a good first touch from Butler.
Ah, bad there.
Quite on the same wavelength. Adamson. Morrison here. Okay, finding Adamson again.
Morrison going long to Poku. That's a really bad pass though. Straight to Stevenage player. Adamson doing well there. So throw into Stevenage.
Here's the near side and move towards the centre again here. Sweeney. with the centre half.
Right, Stevenage on the left.
Back again, the fullback. Most like they're dealing with the danger.
Right, into the box. And it's gone out for a goal kick.
Rangers will have themselves the goal kick on the hour mark.
Bengu into the middle to Vale, who
Was trying.
doesn't do too good there. And puts a Stevenage player on the floor.
The fullback goes in, creates a space for your wide to get it.
Adamson doing some good defending there. It's a goal kick to keep you up.
Stevenage is trying to switch the play. Ish.
Going forward, moving things up by the Stevenage fullback, Patterson playing it forward. That was a nice turn.
Did anyone see Clark Carlisle winning 100 grand on the 1%?
It's a kick for his
I did not see that, no.
There. Yeah, Rangers
Right, Bengu's gone down here.
ready.
Right, free kick taken by QPR.
Morrison.
Adamson goes long to Seller. And it's a throw in QPR. Hoku on the ball. Ah, oh, keep freezing. Jesus Christ.
Back again here, Keely Adamson. He describes himself as a modern fullback.
Yeah, no, I know he played for us. I just didn't know he was
Abilities.
on any TV show.
Centre half and now to the goalkeeper.
It's corner QPR.
Stretch far.
Stevenage, to be honest. Just put themselves in trouble.
Link Rangers with this corner. For number 5. And I guess the more important mentality is just looking for number 1 of the first half in what is a completely different setup of personnel.
With Tim.
Goes from Paul Smith.
Adamson on the ball.
Trying to keep things alive.
Ziad Lakesh
First time.
chasing it back.
Catch. Morrison.
Right, field plays to Adamson on the right, who goes for a through ball to Poku, I think that is. Stevenage on the ball.
Have worked it well to pass their way out from back to front. This is Young moving it towards the left.
Oh, good challenge there by Adamson. Jeez.
For now. side will take it down.
Stevenage on the ball.
Stevenage point of view, and Rangers can reset.
Oh. Right, Solomon on the ball.
Again. Now Adamson. I guess picking up.
Harvey Vale.
Bale.
Adamson pushing up down the right wing.
Adamson.
Poku
Between either
to
flanks.
Vale.
Morrison here. Button.
Starting on the ball, running into the box.
To the penalty area.
Oh, he's finessed it, it's gone wide.
The finish.
Okay, really good play from Rangers because Stevenage just sitting off. You know, we've got to be patient with them moving the ball with intent and purpose and moving side to side. Eventually get Emerson Sutton on the ball and he comes in on his right foot. Stevenage trying.
Not great from Emerson Sutton there. What were you used to see him from him?
Inside the post and it comes back, but doesn't quite get there. Technique required. Good play until the finish.
Defending in there from wing to it. That challenge.
Unlucky there by Sutton. Again,
Back here.
Stevenage on the ball.
Reverse ball. So back again.
Julian
Finish.
trying to encourage players on.
Fresh.
Adamson
From Rangers.
with a crunch and tackle on the Stevenage winger.
Take it quickly. Patterson here for Stevenage.
Seller on the ball.
So the quick first touch to skip away.
Free kick, QPR.
To win the free kick.
It's a good centre forward play. Possession for your team. So it's great to see him back out there. For a difficult season, first season. Really bad injury. Just as he was getting grips with everything. Goals down at Cardiff. That's football, you know, sometimes adversity comes, you put it behind you, you get stronger from it. Delighted to see him back out on the pitch.
Work from Emerson Sutton.
Poku on the ball.
Get wide as well. Okay.
Harvey Vale goes wide. With
Bale with the first
corner.
time ball, winning Rangers and corner.
Again, sorry to that, you're going to say so. Just another little pattern there. That's not the first time I've seen the ball worked out.
Oh.
Comes to nothing, went through a corner.
Providing a short option.
Paul Smith on the ball. To Poku.
Take approach.
Oh, brilliant play there by Poku. Whips in.
Turning, setting it into the penalty
It's
area.
not no one there.
Next will get to
The cash on the ball.
cycle again towards Paul Smith.
Paul Smith's gone over, staying on the right.
see if
Sandfield.
left-hand side is set up. He's not finding himself back on the right for now since the short corner. Field.
Alright. Poku on the ball on the right. Sees Vale whips it in.
And with the delivery, chance for the acrobatics.
Shot! And blocked by Stevenage player. Adamson unlucky there. Seller went down in the box, I believe.
Same players I was speaking about.
Just realised Alfie Tuck is not in the squad unless he's on European duty.
70 strikes. It's blocked.
Patterson here.
Good play by Stevenage there, whips it in.
Sending it in towards the back post.
Right, Field on the ball
Just calmly
to Paul Smith.
Smith. Pass towards Emerson Sutton. It's able to.
Just realised Santos is not even anywhere being seen as well, so he's probably being sold. Right, it's gone long.
Threw it out towards Butler. Able to get up for the next. So the 2 boxes, that will be a Rangers ball too.
Come from him. There's a back in front. One for the team. Strikers work.
Right, the cash going long to Paul Smith. Not the greatest of touches. It's a bit of a quiet, dead foot second half this one is.
Again. Adamson.
So it's Mbenge, not Mbengu. My apologies.
With the new Rangers centre half here.
Really bad pass there by Mbengi.
So now trying to break away.
Right, Harveyville on the ball now. Here he goes, pushing on. Poku on his right. Cuts in. Shoot. Oh no, gives it to Poku. And it's offside. Almost 5. Poku just bailed too late with the pass on for Poku.
Shit pass. Took her just straight offside. Finish.
Good play there.
Choked up.
With this throw, there's just going to be a change. Let's see who comes back onto the field.
Player racing games, that's an annoying because when you're pulling out the action mentally and physically, you're out of the game and to then have to come back on. Not ideal. Don't get even just go on position of done. There you go.
Sutton okay, the challenge, so I'll feel quick on to the next ball. Morrison, aware of the danger, able to the goalkeeper. Control that.
Then we'll see probably Benny and Dylan come on in a minute.
Okay. Okay. Listen now. No real gaps appearing for Rangers to try and exploit.
Good ball, Seller on the ball, good touch.
Fantastic touch on the edge of the
Shoots and it's just gone wide.
Say exactly what he's trying, but first of all, you called it and touched and plucked that ball out of the air. Sublime moves it onto his left foot. He's just trying to bend it with pace into the far corner. Shifts it, changes the angle. His foot round it.
There we go. Benny and
Reach the last
Dylan
15
Dylan
minutes.
coming on
Changes that
for Seller and
pre-planned prior to kick off
Seller coming off
the field.
and Poku.
Both coming on here.
Dylan up front, and I'm guessing
I think you said it, you know,
Benny on the right.
the game. So, you know, two players that slightly a little bit behind in where they need to be. So 30 minutes, a good 30 minutes. The bill. So no matter which player you are, you know, you're working towards August the 9th. You do it between different for each player. August the 9th. That's the goal.
So almost 80 minutes coming up to Sutton on the ball.
First.
Paul Smith on the ball.
Cash.
Larkesh intercepted, cleared away by Stevenage. Alright, and
Again.
Benge out wide to Daniel Benny. It's good to see him back on his feet after him getting taken off on the Brentford the QPR Premier League Cup. Harvey Vale not doing too well there. Adamson
Now. Field. Okay. Brilliant. Towards Paul Smith. Done well with his chest.
good challenge there by Paul Smith to win it back. Into the middle to Adamson, who gets fouled, free kick.
Free kick.
Trying to dominate the ball.
Liam Morrison. Away for Rangers. Keep the possession. Just quick to press out on Stevenage and win it.
Harvey Vale shoots. What a goal by Vale.
And that is a
Finesse shot out the area, making it 5-0.
What a way to make your first appearance in a Rangers shirt.
Great goal.
Tremendous finish. It's enough. He's only got one thing on his mind. That's the drive. It's a heavy touch. And then he just picks up, latches onto the air out, works it onto his left foot. Just steers a shot. Pace and power. Guile. That's the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'll say it again. I said it in the first half, you know. In every appearance, no matter where it is, no matter who it's against, it's a court. Harvey's had his issues. Nobody joined the club. Has been able to play, so that'll do him the world of good.
Mike Emerson starting on the ball.
He looks to make his mark on the squad.
Out wide to Smith.
Scored two in quick succession. First half, they were for a moment coming forward again
Throw in.
to do the same. It must be such a strange situation for Harvey Vale because he's now had time to settle in with the group, but hasn't had any time to settle in terms of on the field with these players.
It's difficult. Any player that joins a club, you want to come in and make an impact straight away. That's the aim. But when you come and you're in the gym and you just got to work as hard as you can with your rehab and you've got to bide your time and be patient.
Can't reach out for Madison. Madison, I should say. read
Free
the
kick
situation.
QPR. And is it Mbengi? Gone down. Played quickly. Daniel Benny.
Vale,
And it's going to go out for a QPR throw in.
So Stevenage went to Gavadua. Recognise and played it where you come from.
Morrison. Madison. Real ball out. People pressing inside the throw. Yes.
Adamson goes long, and it's an appalling ball. It's going to be a throw in. Stevenage.
Rangers a chance to pin the opposition in. We talk about these sort of situations, you know. The opposition got the ball invariably. There's a chance to win it back to the high area.
Adamson chests the ball down.
Ready? Seemed a little heavy on the touch about the opportunity for the challenge. We're just back on it again here. Yeah.
Dylan on the ball. Plays it back to Adamson. And Bengi, sorry, I keep doing that. Right. Daniel Benny Edwards. What am I doing? It's because he's got long hair. I'm thinking of fucking Ronnie Edwards.
Again. Upfield. That's it. Liam Morrison. Bangay now picking it up. Swiftness of our Rangers at the moment. Towards the latter stages of really early stages of pre-season. Adamson.
Daniel Benny. And it's a throw in QPR.
Throw. Field. Nick Morrison. Adamson. Nice situation, did well with Sutton.
Sutton doing well. They had to keep the ball.
Holding on to
Free kick
things.
QPR.
Inside the free kick. Field here.
Pulled out wide to Smith to Sutton. Back to Smith. And it's a bad pass and it's a throw into QPR.
So it's the third.
What do you mean? Being subbed off or
Moving along towards the Mega.
Harvey Vale on the ball? Is it a free kick? Nope, the tackle.
Potential breakaway. Adamson. So now it's Rangers. Get towards that left side.
So for what Thingy was saying on commentary is fitness.
Towards
Him and Poker's fitness have not been great.
Getting it out towards Daniel Benny, who's got a little bit of room initially. Two options around the outside.
Adamson whips it in.
Was Adamson
Dylan in
up
there and
towards
misses the
this
ball.
challenge and cleared away.
No, he just got subbed off. Obviously he's only played half an hour today, but according to the commentator, it's fitness. Apparently, it's to do with fitness.
Two people overlap. To a dangerous area.
I just throw it to come. With Marquez here. Get the challenge. Still doesn't quite go out via the corner flag. To corner flag, I should say. If I get able to pick it up now for Rangers.
And Benge shoots and goes completely
Sure,
over.
in his upcoming Rangers career, he'll have plenty of better attempts than that one.
There's a little bit of a rush of blood when you take 30 on your say. Cycle the ball, go again, look a better opportunity.
Gone long.
Yeah, Stevenage goalkeeper Morrison able to win.
Daniel Benny chasing it.
Pick it up. Side the throw. Again. Morrison now has a little bit of room. It's Sutton. Yeah, so the last couple of minutes, that wind's starting to.
Alright, whistle should go home, well, in the next couple of seconds.
Anything, perhaps.
You're right. It's going to really focus and concentrate.
Liam Morrison. As he goes towards Paul Smith.
Alright, goes long.
Early up towards Larkesh now.
Lakesh on the ball. Final chance, probably. Lakesh gets into the box.
Infield.
Plays it to Sutton. To Smith. Back to Sutton.
Adamson.
Adamson in the middle to Dylan.
Dylan with the turn. Get a shot away.
Dylan's gone down in the box. Adamson on the ball now. Daniel Benny
Get a second go to hit.
shoots and blocked.
To wait.
Adamson on the ball to field.
Just stay down.
Dylan stayed down.
The referee thinks.
So 90 minutes up. Probably gonna blow the whistle.
as well here just to check on. Yeah, Rangers substitute Dylan.
Ball. It's a good ball early. Takes it. Trying to turn. Shot away. Block.
Just gonna blow the whistle or not?
30 seconds remaining. The game. It's not too bad.
It's a somewhat emphatic scoreline from the Rangers' point of view at the 5-0. But I guess the most important way of looking at it, though, is that winning both halves has an importance too, with different sets of players on each 45.
Positive you take from today's game. You know, when you get minutes into the legs, match situations, you win in the game, you win in both halves, you haven't conceded. There's the new players coming in and adapting well. Some positives will be this pre-season game. Pleased.
Alright, it's gonna be a quick free kick, I think. Gone long. It's a pretty bad free kick, to be honest.
Again, see the wind playing its part.
Alright, and Bengi.
Adams. Harvey Vale now.
Harvey Vale
In this second half. Emerson
to
Sutton.
Sutton.
So very involved on the ball.
It's gonna blow the whistle.
Liam Morrison
Morrison.
moving along towards line catch. Goes towards Liam Morrison once more. Adamson.
Alright, goes out wide to Daniel Benny on the right.
Very central or moving into those.
And he is looking at the time, and that's it.
There's the last of the action. The very early
Full time,
months
5-0.
of the season. The Julian Stefan era as head coach.
So, first game of pre-season, winning start, 5-0, some good goals. Obviously, it's not the best of games, you gotta understand it, new manager, trying to understand the players, see what they do and stuff like that. But a lot of attacking, better than last season, it was. You can see the idea that he's got in the first half. So yeah, hopefully we get to see some of the players that didn't get a chance to play, like Madsen, Nardi, and some others that would not play him. But yeah, I would say good start to pre-season. And yeah, I think our next game is against next game is against CD Castellon, I believe. On Saturday next week, 12th at 11 AM. And that is going to be, I believe, at home, possibly, behind closed doors at the training ground. So yeah, apart from that, just thought I'd give you a little stream today just to see, obviously, first game with Julian's. Hopefully, we are working on some stuff for the stream for next season. Don't really want to put it up yet, but just thought I'd tease you guys with it. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. And hopefully we'll catch you next weekend. Cheers.